Hey, Pretty K. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, Sanjay. Good morning to you. Let me get my glasses. You guys, we're gonna have a nice discussion today. We're gonna have a nice discussion. Gloria Bates. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna have a good discussion today. Let me find my keys. It's gonna be very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. I know it is. I just know it is. So I gotta get my book out. Cause happy Saturday to you too. I'm on my other device. For some reason, my other phone is saying I got no connection, which is crazy because they're all on the same plan. Good morning, Lisa Taylor. Good morning to you guys. Good morning. Good morning, Avalanche. Good morning to you. You guys, I am so frustrated right now. So I'm going to tell you what's going on or what happened. And then I'm going to tell you, on my way home, I always tell you I get a revelation from the Lord. I really do. And it's just, it calms me down a little bit. But, I think everybody do if they open up their ears and they listen. They really do. I think everybody does. Ah, but and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, family. The only reason why I'm not mad right now is because I don't believe in accidents, really, and I don't believe in coincidence, really. See, these things I do not believe in. So when I say accident or something, that means that was not your intentions, but actually you just didn't know. Your actions was right. I mean, your actions was not an accident. Like if I picked up something and as I was picking it up, it drops. That's an accident. You guys understand what I'm saying? Because that was not my intentions to drop it, right? That's an accident. But when my actions is when I say something and it offends you, you say that was not my intentions. Well, what was your intentions? My intentions was just to say something to you, or my intentions was just to tell you how I felt. Well, there could be consequences in what you're trying to tell me or whatever, right? So, deep down in your heart, you did not care how I was going to feel. So, in all reality, your heart was not good because you should have known I could have took it one way or another way or whatever, right? So yesterday, you guys know we streamed live. Good morning, Freddie. Good morning, Tina. We streamed live all yesterday, Precocious, without my face being there. But I'm going to work, getting off work, buying doors, get something to eat, coming home, cooking, you name it, trying to make sure that we stay at a level. Good morning, Lisa Calhoun. We was at a +1. After the live, Lisa Calhoun tipped us up to a +1. Now, I'm gonna tell you how this all started. Okay, we did the live. The live was just something crazy. We'll talk about it in a minute. Because okay, we're just gonna talk about it. But so I didn't want to stay on all day because I wanted to go to, I got to go to work. I got to take a shower. I got to get all my stuff together. go into work, whatever, whatever, whatever. Not trying to tell everybody what I got to do or whatever. But, Lisa Calhoun, generous as she is, she tipped us, got us to the +1. That's so that when we come back the next day, that we're not starting on zero. Okay, time. Okay, I'm Central Time. So whatever time they're going by Pacific Time. I think it's supposed to be 2 hours difference, but it's really not. Actually, it starts at 11. Okay. Sonia Watts said, thank you for the tip +1. Exactly, right? Now, I had heard sometimes that this meter slides, so make sure you be over. We were over. We were over +1. Come 10:30 last night, I look at the thing because I'm always looking, seeing if we got new followers, seeing if anybody joined the family, seeing, what's going on or whatever. It's down. The meter is down. What I'm saying, because I know some of you guys are not going to understand what I'm saying, I'm going to put it in layman's term for you. Okay? Because I know then you will understand, and then we're going to get off into how. Yes, Lisa, yes. See, she already understands what just happened. And I know you guys weren't up last night, but Lisa Taylor was up last night. She was up. I called my husband. Because remember I told you guys I was getting off into his account, putting that card on there, just in case something happens, like we can have coverage or whatever. Lord and behold, she said, I'm new today. Good morning. Okay. I call him and I say, honey, get your phone and gift us $5 or $10. Gift us $5 or $10. He was like, well, I don't have the $5 or $10. I already put it on your phone. Just go in there and gift us $5 or $10, right? So I'm a little bit upset. Here's the thing. So I go live so he can do it. Lisa Taylor shows up. So I said, Lisa Taylor, let me cash app you 10 and gift us $10 so that we will not lose our spot, our level. Lisa Taylor don't know what she's doing. She said, how you do that? I'm just going to give you guys, don't get mad at me because I'm just telling it. I got to tell the whole story. If I'm going to tell it, I got to tell the whole story. I'm not upset with Lisa Taylor, but she didn't know how. She just didn't know how. So I'm telling my husband, honey, push the button right to the right on the bottom and gift. The money is there. I have already put $50 on the card. Just in case, you guys. Just in case. You guys follow me? My husband do not know how to do it. I call Freddie. Freddie sleep. I call Zan. Zan sleep. 10:30. We had 20 minutes to get it right. We lost it. The whole day yesterday during the stream, pretty much in layman's term, was for nothing. Lisa Calhoun said, I'm sorry, I didn't even try to call you, Lisa. I got frustrated. Because when we're in these new apps, there's going to be some kind of trickery, there's going to be some kind of something that holds you down and keep you down or whatever. We're moving, we're building, we're moving so fast. I just see it. There's no way in the world we should have lost that +1. No way in the world. I don't go to work so that, I don't know what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I go to work so I know I can pay a bill. I know I got something to eat. I know, whatever I need to do, get my car fixed, I got money. That's why we do it, right? Now, I'm going to give you layman's terms real quick. This is what I'm saying. Okay? Gas is $4 a gallon. Your car, miles per gallon, MPG, your car, when you buy your car, they tell you can go 1 mile per gallon. I mean, that's a big old truck, but I'm just giving you a very simple way to understand what I'm saying. So your MPG is 1 mile per gallon. Simple math. Okay? You guys following me? What I'm saying is what happened is I say to you, you can do audio. If you couldn't do audio, no, there's no diamonds time. The diamond time. You don't get diamond time for it. But you can do audio. If you couldn't do audio, why do they have it where you can do audio? Right? You don't get diamond time. You can only do so many. That's why I wasn't worried about the diamond time. I wasn't worried about diamond time at all. What that's why I went audio. We were based on fan noise, and if we got any gifts or anything, we was based on fan noise, and you know, and that's why we moved up to the +0 before we came on. Anywho's, but I hear what you're saying, but I look into it, but I guarantee you can do audios. You just don't get time diamonds. She said, I don't know. I was told that last night to tell you. Hmm. You get no time diamonds for it. Because if that was so, the whole +0 would have been gone. It wasn't +0 that was gone. It was just a little bit below the point +1. You know what I'm saying? You you get no time diamonds. Time diamonds can value up into coins. And I know that's hard for people to understand. But let me finish telling you. So if you bought this truck and it's 1 gallon, 1 mile per gallon, and I say, okay, let's go to the mall. And how far is the mall? You say the mall is 2 miles. This is why when we were in school, you know those questions that they gave you in your tests. If Johnny had $2 and he gave SP $2 for 2 gallons of gas, right? No, not $8 gas. 2 miles. Listen, family, listen. This is a little math. This is not algebra. This is basic math. Gas is 1 gallon, $1 a gallon. $1 a gallon. She said, I was figuring out the first equation. I know. $1 a gallon. I'm making it really simple. And you got to go 2 miles. Your car MPG, your car miles per gallon, your car can go. On 1 gallon of gas, it can go 1 mile. So to get to the mall, which is 2 miles away, you need $2 worth of gas. Right. You need $2 worth of gas. If I give you $2 worth of gas and you put $2 worth of gas in your gas tank, and we get in the car, and your car says we done went 2 miles, and I'm sitting there going, well, where's the mall? Because when we get there to the mall, Pawpaw got some gas money. But here's the thing. The mall, you're at the mall. So we're at plus one. I mean, we're in the car. You run out of gas. Because here's the thing, you only put $2 in the gas tank because you said that the mall was 2 miles away. Now, if this app, Precocious, says get to the plus one and then you're good, you rank up. And we get to plus one and above plus one, don't have anything to do with audio because we didn't get no time for audio. I wasn't worried about the audio. I was just doing fan noise. Fan noise is when people come in engagement is more important than the other. We don't want to be running out of gas. Exactly. We don't want to. Well, guess what? We ran out of gas. We made it to the 2 miles, what they said where the mall was, but the mall wasn't there for the 2 miles. When I looked at 10:30, 10:20, the meter had slid down. And I'm like, what just happened? So now you guys know what happened, right? You guys understand what happened? So I was a little frustrated. I was a little frustrated. I was very, very frustrated because you're not going to see me come on live early in the morning, go to work, get off work, go back live. I'm taking care of all the business in between me, work, job, shopping, store, gas, food, breakfast, lunch, whatever, get back on, cooking, whatever. Unless I'm trying to reach something. I always have an ace in the hole. My ace did not work because my ace, and yeah, I'm a little upset with my husband a little bit because you at least should have known how to just, only thing you had to do was send it. You know what I'm saying? And but, and I look at it like this, and I might be harsh, but 9 times out of 10, you guys don't really hear me complain, argue, fuss. But when people say that they're supportive or whatever, and this I'm talking about my husband, how do you not know how to help me? How do you not know? We've been doing this for 2 months. How do you not know? You don't engage yourself, so you can't. I can't even call you. Hmm. Yeah, I'm a little mad. I'm a little bit upset. It's like if I was out there with a flat tire and you tell me, I don't know how to drive out, I don't know how to get there. Well, you get there. It's like setting a goal accordingly to the rules, and when you reach it, your reward is zero. It's discouraging. Yeah, I looked at it like this. You're right. That's the way you see it. I seen it like this, close to exactly what you're saying. Set a goal. I did set a goal. We're not going to even try to get to plus one, plus two. Let's just try to get to plus. We'll get to plus zero on the audio, fan noise. But then when we go live, we should hit plus one. That was the goal. SP, don't be. Yeah, I'm not. I won't even say nothing to him. That's the way I am. That's the way I roll. I'm venting. Trust me, girl, I'm venting. But trust me, I'm very, very angry, very upset. That should not have happened. And I feel like sometimes, like, and I know. Good morning, Lisa. I see you. Good morning, Lisa. Lisa, we got a 1 o'clock p.m. challenge. I'm gonna be prepared and ready for it. I got nothing planned for this morning, but last night I couldn't focus on that if I wanted to. And yeah, Lisa, I did see that you called me. By the time you called me, I was in an outrage. I did call you back, but you didn't answer. So you must have been asleep by the time I worked out my little problem. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I want to share something with you guys because I don't believe in accidents. And so the Lord had to calm me down. The Lord had to calm me down. And the Lord calmed me down by saying to me this morning on my way home, He's yet there's no accident. You are where you're supposed to be. Whether it's for you to see this or understand where you at, or guess what? Learn the rules and regulations, or know the people around you, or know where your husband is, or who's carrying the whole ball by themselves, or whatever you see out of this, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So learn something from it. And then he gave me a story. So I got to find it and we can read it together. I know the story, but I just want to read it together with you guys because I think that if we all don't stay in tune to like what's going on, we're just slowly, losing what we're doing or what we're trying to do. I was talking to Freddie today, and I said, "Well, Freddie, what good is a core and rank it up anyway?" See, the Lord showed me. I don't even have a clue. I just know it's something that we need or supposed to be doing. So yeah, he basically like, you know what I'm saying? Because he'll ask me the question, you guys. He'll ask me the question. What rank it up? What are you gonna do once you rank up? I don't know. I guess it's something where you can rank up, where you can get more exposure, but this is why I'm telling you guys this though. Think about what I'm saying. The reason why I thought to go to this new app because it's breaking ground app. A lot of people don't know about it, but it's going to be good. It's like stock. Right now, you don't hear about it. But by the time you hear about it, like Bitcoins, everybody done already bought them up. This app, we're in it at the bottom level. It just started. It just came in the United States about a year ago. Jump on this app, jump on it quick, get where you need to get. So when other people come in, it's going to weed out everybody that can't make it. That's what they're doing right now. They're weeding out everybody that can't make it. This is not new to me that apps do this. This is what I tell you about YouTube. When there if you're putting out content about this, that, da, people say, well, what's the difference? Iggy Milk puts out the same kind of content you put out and do. They ain't stopping him and things. Well, there's some connections there. He's got connections. Don't fool yourself. He's got connections. And not only that, you got to look at it like this. You guys got to remember, this world is built up like women is 95% of social media. Women are. Women do not like other women. I told you that. You can say what you want to say. I mean, we love each other, just don't come to my wedding. You're not invited to my wedding. Well, I love you, Yeah, you're not invited to come to dinner. Oh, you can come and have dinner. One, don't come around my man. Women are very territorial. You guys, I don't know if you guys want to hear the truth or you guys just don't. I don't know. When I speak the truth, you guys get mad at me. Yesterday, I'm going to say this before I get into the scripture because I don't want to be feeling some kind of way. Because it's going to be on my mind. The Bitcoin took a dive as soon as my son tried to convince me to try. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? By the time you got ready to get into it, it had already made the money and went. This is what I'm trying to say about this app. That's why I'm like gung-ho. Like, yeah, we could have a lot of exposure. We could have a lot of awareness on this app. Because to be honest with you, I couldn't even say, oh, it's to be monetized. Because guarantee, I tell you this right now, I don't even have to look it up. I know for a fact. Only thing I got to do is fill out the paperwork and we're monetized. We've been able to be monetized a week to go. Just like right here on this channel. We can be monetized if we want. But anyway, nevertheless, it's a setback, but I ain't gonna worry about it now. And I ain't even thought about the paperwork, but I guarantee you, the things, the credentials you need to be monetized, we meet them all. You got to be a D2 or 3 or something. We're a C. We above that, so we can be monetized. You know what I'm saying? I already know that. I ain't even tried to be monetized. Anything I do, I try to be the best that I can be. Even in a friendship, I try to be the best. You know. But anyway. So, thank you, Lord. I was telling you guys, yesterday we had a live. And I'm going to say this. And I know it's going to come back and bite me. And some people are going to say, oh, I can't believe you said what you said. Is Matthew 26? Okay. Okay. When I get to it. She said it's Matthew 26. Because I was hot and heated. But anyway, you guys, let me tell you. Yesterday, there was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Where are you? Matthew 26. I'll put it on there and then I'll speak on it. No. What did you say? Freddie, what did you say? Matthew 26:36. Oh. No, that's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for, that's not what I was looking for, Freddie. But Gethsemane is the same as Mount Sinai. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry. Take that back. I was looking for where the person was laying down by the pool that swirls up, and he couldn't walk. So, but anyway, yesterday in the channel when we were live, some people came in there and they got to fighting in the channel. Yeah, could you find that for me though, Freddie? Can you find where that story is at about the fellow in the lake, the pond or whatever? And they in the channel fighting, all because what? Did not make any sense to me. She said John 5:7. You go, girl. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. John 5:7. Okay, good. Thank you. That's what it is, too. So anyway, you guys, let me tell you this real quick. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa Calhoun. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so let me tell you this, you guys, before I get off into that, because I don't want to be in an angry position when I read this to you. And it's going to make some sense to you. Okay? And it makes sense to me too. Hey, Amari, good morning to you. Happy belated birthday. She's now grown. She's a grown woman now. So here's the thing. I don't know what was going on in the channel last night. I look, I see somebody saying, they're bullying me, they're attacking me. SP, tell K to stop. Do 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 do. And yeah, I seen it. I know you guys seen it too. Grown women. Grown women. And the sad thing about it, okay, so as you go back and if you looked and you seen it, so Cody's voice or my voice, Cody's voice or whatever, said that Kay was attacking her in the chat. I don't know why. I don't know why Kay was attacking her. I don't know. I have no clue. I tell you guys all the time. As I thought, Kay is the one that found Cody's jacket, or found a jacket. Let me put it like that, because everybody want to say Cody's jacket. That is not. There's been no evidence that's Cody's jacket. Somebody even told me there was this DNA on there, but that is not so. She found a jacket. Okay, she found a jacket. And she don't get on the news. She don't want no, accolades or anything. So why was she attacking this lady? Why? Because when we put out that the mama was on TikTok dancing, she ran out the room crying because she said that she been neglecting her family, her kids, and going out searching all the time and all that. And that's good. That's wonderful. I mean, I know that people get overwhelmed. I'm not going to neglect my children or my husband. Now, I might be a little late, but, we still going to eat dinner. I may not have a lot of time. I think that's what she was meaning. I don't think she just you know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. And not only that, it was a little bit of attacking me too. And you know what? I won't even go look at it because it don't really matter to me. I was just told about it. Like she knew what I was going to say. Now, I only spoke to one person down there. And I'm pretty sure I know they speak to Kay and some other ones or whatever. But I've never told nobody nothing, I probably told them, but I ain't told them where and when. I ain't gave them no detail. So they're coming so that they can get the detail. So don't act like like you got a crystal ball or something and you know what. I know who told you that I talked to the detectives. And I know who told you I got some information. Yeah. But I told you guys the same thing. There's some information out there I want the detectives to look at. And it's not Corey, but still. But the detective's like, yeah, that could be this. No, it cannot. What I just told you cannot. It is what it is. Could you just look into it? He didn't tell me he was going to look into it. And that's when I said, like I told you guys, and I don't care who gets mad at me. I don't take sides. I'm not on Corey's side. I'm not on the mama side. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the child side. If you did something or something. How can you find a child and you don't even want to find the truth? You don't want to believe that it could be somebody else because you guys messed up with Corey. I'm sorry. I said it. I don't know. Corey could be the person all by himself, but still look into other things too. So what him said this. Him said they don't look at anything else because they only look at Corey. And I kind of was like, okay, well, probably the reason why they're looking at Corey is because Corey is the one that said that he'd last seen the child at 2 a.m. Come on now. They're not looking at Corey because he's just a black man, or they're not looking at Corey because they don't like him. Something was said in that interview, and not only that, Corey is the one that said that he last seen the child at 2 a.m. in the morning, and they know that is not true. Okay? That's why they're looking at Corey. That's not saying Corey did something to Cody. That's just saying he told that story to the police department. Now, I don't know. Let me go back to neglect, left child alone, allegedly. Yes. So the charges that they're charging him with is totally different than this child that's missing. It could be that's when the child came up missing, when he went in the car or whatever. It could be. Nevertheless. But here's what I wanted to say to you guys. And I don't know if you guys are following me. But them women came in the chat, and I know one of them even apologized. I think it was the voice, Cody's voice or whatever. So they got some beef with each other. You guys done seen it the last time. Every time you say this child's name, somebody come a fighting, and then the whole focus goes off the child. What I did yesterday, I kept a moving. I seen what was being said. And you know what? I ignored it, and I kept talking about they're going to have this drive June the 25th to feed the homeless, give them shoes, food, and all this in the name, in honor of Cody. If you want to participate, you can buy a shirt. That's great. If you don't, that's fine. That's what you do. I said, this person here, I don't normally believe in people because, people get strange or whatever, but I guarantee you, I back this woman up 100%. So if you order a shirt and something happened or whatever, I'll give you your money back. I've never said that to people. When I say that to people, that means I know where they come from. I know those type of people. I didn't say that when it came down there over there in Las Vegas because I said, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Actually, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Now, hey, we'll pay the difference or whatever. We never got that settled. Anyway, you guys, I don't know if I explained it enough to you, but this is why I was telling you about when it comes to even doing this type of stuff, broadcasting, being a content creator, being a host, channel holder, whatever you want to call it, women argue with women. You can love me all you want. I say one word wrong, or say it the wrong way, or pronounce it the wrong way, or pronounce your name wrong, and it's all kicks and cadoodles. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, she don't know this, she don't know that. We always competing and comparing. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Instead of focusing on what we're supposed to be focused on. So on the way home, like I said, I had a little, I wouldn't even say it's epiphany. It's just an understanding, because I'm shaking my head like I just can't believe all this is happening or what's going on. She said, oh, now I'm not that petty. That's petty, SP. I didn't say all women, Blondie. See there? Now, it would be wrong for me to say all women. It would be wrong. But you see how quick that response was? Oh, now I'm not that petty. That's petty, SB. I didn't say all women. Anytime I'm talking about anything, I will never say all. I will never say all. See? See what I'm saying? That was not even target to you. Well, not me. I know. I know. I was actually talking about what was going on in the chat. Not saying me, I'm just saying the situation. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm on the phone that has that somebody sending me something. Oh, my battery's low. Anyway, I mean, anytime, only thing you could say all for sure, absolutely, 100% is the Lord. Anything else is pretty much fair game. I make that be clear. I will never say all the kids was acting silly. All men are dogs. I will never. I just say, you know what? The majority of them can be. All depends. So we're talking about some women. Some women. Some women. And sooner or later, they will show you their colors. They will show you their colors. Yes, I figured that. Yes. Some of the women, not all women, exactly. They show you their colors. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, because I don't know what's going on with them. Even to get in the middle of it would be dangerous. Because one could be right and the other one could be wrong. And you protecting the one that's saying, help me, help me. I don't know. I'm wondering, sometimes you got to look and try to figure out. You don't jump in because you don't favor nobody. You look. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't like the riffraff in the chat, though. Especially when we're trying to get awareness, keep the child's name out there, keep his picture out there, letting everybody know the events that's coming up and everything. And then here come the person that had the spotlight at the beginning because they found a jacket. They were quiet. They don't bother nobody. I remember somebody coming in the chat. A lot of people spoke highly of this person. But they came in a swinging. Nobody's done nothing. They over here minding their own business. I'm just saying. Batcave said, that's what I was doing. We all just minding our own business. We over here minding our own business. They was like, yeah, some people shouldn't have a platform. Okay, what I got to do with it? Because you're directing that towards me. But you over here. What did I do to you? You gonna say something about the mama? I ain't said nothing about the mama. Yet. Well, why wait? Because you might want it. I don't know. Because it's not for you. I don't know. Maybe it's just not the right timing or whatever. But I just don't understand. Every time when you say this child's name, people get to fighting. Could you guys explain that to me? Good morning, Batcave. Good morning. Anyway, let me get this scripture out because, like I was saying, I wanted to get that off my chest and I wanted to calm down because it was inside of me and it needed to come out before I read. Because when I was coming home, she said, I can't explain it. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Every time you say this child's name, it's like a spirit comes over people and they can't control themselves. It's so much drama around this child. She said, I can't explain it because to me, it's just sad. It is. I'm thinking to myself, this woman goes out of her way, Annette Williams, to keep this child's name alive and support this child. And that's all we were putting out there. That's it. Now, why she got angry? She even been on the channel and spoke before. Why she got angry? Tell me. I ain't said this woman's name at all. At all. Period. Why she get angry? Because she goes searching? Or she found a jacket? Why she get angry? Why she get angry? Because I don't get it. I don't understand it. I would call her, but that would be like asking for an argument. I don't know. I thought she was just down home, just stay to herself, quiet and everything. But around this child, there is chaos and confusion. Chaos and confusion. Just ludicrous on awareness live of an event. Yeah, it was just awareness about come June the 13th. And then I think like I said, I can't quote what was said because you know what? The Lord did something very wonderful last night. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but normally I zoom in on it. I zoomed in on some of it, but he was like, let it go, let it go, let it go. Ignore it and keep her rolling. You know, one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep her rolling. I don't know why she was upset. I haven't said nothing to her. I haven't done nothing to her. I haven't spoken to her. I don't know. All of a sudden, she runs in the building mad because they got an event going on. They're going to protest. I don't really know why the protest, but to keep the child's name out there, they protesting, want to let people know that there are people that is still loving on Cody, praying for his safe coming home. And why are you mad? That's all we said. Good for you, SP. It's not even worth it. I don't read it. I just let you know it was happening, but was proud of you not losing focus, distractions. It was just something about it. Anyway, I want to read this message to you because I feel like we all, like, in some type of way, that's what Freddie showed us. It was Matthew 23. Remember when they was the disciples supposed to have been watching out for Jesus, and he came to him like 2 or 3 times, and he was like, hey, why you guys are asleep? Why you guys are asleep? Why you guys are asleep? I mean, he was really concerned about why they were asleep, and they was looking for Jesus, and Jesus was over there praying to the Father and everything. Remember, that's when Jesus said something about, don't let this cup pass. If he didn't want to, if there was any other way instead of, his life or whatever. But, evidently the Lord told him there is no other way. It's you. You know what I'm saying? And so the disciples were supposed to be watching out, being supported. But every time when Jesus came, they would sleep. They would sleep. And I I told the Lord this morning, I said, Lord, I know how you felt. It's like, if it's not a distraction, everybody else is asleep. It's like confusion, chaos, distraction, sleep. It's like, but this is the good news. I come to give you the good news. So I'm going to read it because this is what he gave me, but there's two parts to it. There's one part, you guys may take it the wrong way, but there's another part that I take that is good. And I'm reading from the New King James Version, just letting you guys know. John 5. What was it again? Let me see here. Where was it? Okay, 5:7. So here it comes. So it starts off John 5:4. So this is where it starts off. So if you guys don't know, you can follow John 5:4. That's where it start. Okay, John 5:3. Let's start at John 5:3, you guys. And in these lay a great multitude of sick people, blind, lame, paralyzed, waiting for the movement of the water. For an angel went down at a certain time into the pool and stirred up the water. Then whoever stepped in first, after stirring of the water, was made well of whatever disease he had. Now, a certain man was there who had an infirmity 38 years, you guys. When Jesus saw him laying there and knew that he already had been in that condition a long time, and Jesus knew he'd been in that condition a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be made well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up." That's an excuse. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. But while I'm coming, another steps down before me. That's an excuse. Jesus said to him, "Here's the good news. Rise, take up your bed, and walk." And immediately the man was made well, took up his bed, and walked. And that day was the Sabbath. You guys, let me explain something to you. This is the good news. Remember, there's two men that got healed on the Sabbath. Both of them could not walk. This one could not walk. One was blind. Now my phone is going dead. My phone going dead. It said, now I'm gonna have to go get my charger. Hold on. This thing I'm gonna keep on rolling. Oh. Okay. You guys, can you guys hear me? I didn't know I was on my earbuds. I didn't know that. So did you guys get it? So remember, he healed the man that was blind at birth. He healed him on the Sabbath, and he healed this man on the Sabbath. Isn't that the good news? So Wow. No excuses. No excuses, you guys. No excuses. We got to do better. We really are in a season where we have to ask God to help us exercise self control. People with the spirit of death operating in them will kill with a quickness. Exactly. Lisa said, blind Bartimaeus. What do you mean, Lisa? You guys, I don't know if you got what I was trying to explain to you or not, but I think um like I'm not mad now or angry or upset because the Lord calmed me down. He calmed me down. And first of all, he told me, you right where you supposed to be at. You didn't rank down. You didn't lose nothing. Why mad? Why you mad? Now you know a little bit more of the rules of the games. They can switch up. They can change. They can say go to A and you get to A and it ain't at A, it's at B. And you're like, dang, okay, well don't get mad at you because you didn't know or you didn't know they was going to switch up the game. There's no accidents. Was the one who needed to arise at the pool? Was the one who needed to arise at the pool? Yes. The man stayed there by the pool for 38 years. But every time when the angel come down, he said, to stir up the water, someone would jump in before him. And he gave Jesus the excuse. And nobody would help him. That's the other thing that's the good news. That was for me. That was for me. I'm like, Lord, I need help. Quit. Just go do what you need to do. Quit worried about help. You may not get no help. You know what I'm saying? Or the help that you think that you need, maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's not where I'm trying to put you. So that's why I told you guys, I have to speak to the Lord because I was on fire this morning. I was on fire. I was hot. I was heated. I was mad. I was like, oh my goodness, this just don't make sense. But, you know, and yeah, exactly, Lisa Calhoun. Help yourself. Help yourself. And that's why I was telling Soup, like sometimes Soup was like, well, if you buy coins for yourself, that's cheating. Let me tell you something. If I can give you a $50 gift, why would I not give myself a $50 gift? You know what I'm saying? You're not giving me $50 gifts. I'm giving you 50. But you telling me I shouldn't do it. See, you just told me that for what? So I can have more to give you. But think about it. If I'm hungry, why would I not fill my plate with spaghetti? Why would I just fill your plate with spaghetti? I mean, I love you and everything, but can't I fill my plate with spaghetti too? Because you're not filling my plate with spaghetti. We always talk about the spaghetti, you guys. Makes me want to make me some noodles. You guys understand what I'm saying? You guys understand? We know that's not you. Seems like he loved having a pity party. He was trying to. Well, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he know like how this works. Like people gonna sit there and tell me, oh no, that's cheating. What's the cheating? Hold on. Because I'm not understanding something, you guys. Hold on. Because I'm not understanding something, you guys. Let me put it like this, because if Papa walks out that door naked, y'all gonna turn me in. If he walks out that door naked, I mean, can you guys hear me? Put a one in the chat, because this is my first time being on my earbuds on a live. I've never been on a live with the earbuds on. I mean, he wasn't trying to get healed or help himself. I mean, he wasn't trying to get healed or help himself. Yeah. Yeah. Well, charity starts at home, then spreads abroad. All right. Bev, how you doing? Miss Dee Dee, what's going on? Yeah. I don't think he knows how this works. Okay, you guys. I was just wanting to share some with you. But like I said, I when I get frustrated, like things just something happens or whatever, I I literally I literally I talk to the Lord about it. I don't let people get me all. I mean, I was in my feelings and everything, thank God. I mean, the Lord even, you know what the Spirit even told me? Yeah, he had a lot of excuses, right? So the Lord even told me, you didn't lose anything. And I was like, no, we didn't. But still, we wanted to gain. I don't want to be like, if we go into the mall, I'm still at the house. We're still at the house. Instead of even down the street, we're still at the house. You know what I'm saying? Bev says, I'm here fighting this COVID. It's bad. I know, but I'm hoping you're doing better. I'm hoping you're doing better. Yeah. It's good for us to calm down with God's example. Okay? It's for our good before we blame others who may be unavailable when God wants us to see Him and what He is moving us to. Exactly. Come on, Sonja. Oh, girl. Don't make me get to shouting up in here. My husband's trying to sleep. You got it. I knew somebody was listening. I knew somebody in here was listening. I knew you was. I knew it just wasn't for me. Yes. Anyway, I feel much better. God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. But anyway, yeah. Because it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be us. Anyway, you guys, I gotta get ready for this 1 o'clock battle. We're gonna go live. We're gonna stream live on YouTube. Y'all just come right on over here at 1 p.m. Who all signed up, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna get as many as he might now. We might have to go in the audience and get some people and say, y'all need to come on. I doubt it. Trust me, I doubt it. I can pretty much figure, unless he got something up his sleeve. And sometimes some people, you never know. They can surprise you. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have had it last night, he would have had 90 people playing him. 90 people was in that chat. He would have had 90 people playing with him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys, we're going to have a meeting Sunday. We're going to have a mob meeting. It's going to be open up to everybody, to the public. So I hope you guys all come. It's going to be Sunday evening. And we're going to talk about goals, ways of how to, make things better or whatever. But I'm going to get off of here. Because somebody, I don't know. I'm not going to talk that into existence. But I got to make a couple phone calls and then I got to get things ready. Because I don't want to be half cocked. I just don't. Because once I do that, I'm going to bed. All right. I'll see you guys later. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.